EVA40. And on Facebook, Kandy Henry, Kandy Henry, Henry, for the link on Zoom. Good night, good night, good night. Welcome to Kandy's Konvo and Confession, everyone. Hope you guys having a good week so far. It's Hum Day. Happy Hum Day. And that's a reminder that we are live on YouTube also. Today is all about kinks and fetishes. Hope you guys remember you're supposed to have your alcohol because today is that day. Why does Ginny look so surprised? Yes, alcohol, especially when you're playing the games too, right? So don't forget that part. I wrote some letter for you guys, a little mesh. I was actually soul searching myself, trying to figure out what is my fetish, and I would say mesh. I love mesh. Like I love where you could see my skin and walk the street how I want to. I mean, if you haven't flaunted. So that's me. So a little mesh, my little leather, spandex, I have it all in one. And my little frills going on. So that's me. So anyways, I'm going to start it now. Perfect. If you guys want to show your faces, you therefore please can. And I'll ask you guys some questions too. And please don't be afraid to tell me what your kink and what your fetishes are. Please. Hold on. Okay. So going through my notes, a form of sexual desire in which gratification is linked to an abnormal degree to a particular object, item of clothing, part of the body, boots, feet, shoes, etc. Fixation, obsessions, conclusions, mania, weakness, fancy, taste, fascination, craze, and also fad. That's all part of the sexual desires through kinks and fetishes. In casual conversation, the words fetish and kink are often tossed around interchangeably to mean any sexual desire that falls outside the mainstream appetite, like bondage, for example. Let me see. I think I bought my tape. I'll get a tape after for you guys for the bondage. In general, a fetish is a sexual fixation on a specific object or act that is absolutely necessary to a person's sexual gratification. Often, it's sometimes that may not be inherently sexual, like shoes, leather, or splushing. When the fixation is on particular body parts, example, feet, hands, butt, or boobs, for example, that refer to partialism. With partialism, one part of the whole body is isolated and sexually charged or objectified. One can cause a fetish for corsets or leather belts, but if one also is erotically obsessed with the slender, defined waist, that is a partialization. Kink, on the other hand, is a broader term that encompasses a bunch of alternative sexual interests, preferences, or fantasies that go beyond your run-of-the-mill missionary sex. It might include BDSM, role-playing, or impact plays such as spanking and whipping. Fetish is heavily tied to having psychological need for those specific objects or acts in order to experience pleasure or orgasm, whereas kinks can add a sexual experience but aren't necessarily needed to achieve sexual release. This is of it this way. All fetishes are kinks but not all kinks are fetishes. What might be a kink for one person, you get turned on by seeing your partner in leather chaps, could be another person's fetish. For example, you may have an actual sexual proclivity for leather as in leather itself turns you. And it's also called, this one is called the Venn diagram, wherein things overlap constantly. There's a lot of gray area. Let me make sure everybody is muted. Welcome, everyone. Hold on. Okay. The lines between fetish and kink, they could get very blurry because that's the gray area, as I was saying. I'm a submissive and I love spanking and impact play. The kind of play adds another layer to my sex life that I love. However, I don't always want or need what kind of play to be part of all my sexual experiences. In fact, there are only certain people I practice that kind of play with, and I usually don't have penetrative sex when I play heavily. The play itself is usually pleasurable and fulfilling on its own. Hold on, I'm hearing the talk in the background. Okay, I'm sorry about that. But if I were to have a spanking fetish, I wouldn't be able to get off without that kind of play. I would talk, I would walk away from spanking less encounter sexually unfulfilled. According to a psychologist, the sex therapist's fetishes generally develop early in a person's life and can be based on experiences during their childhood or adolescence. It's reinforced by the desire and pleasure found in engaging in that behavior. Most fetishes develop from early life experiences and are patterns and behavior that grows as the person develops sexually. Does it make sense what I'm saying, guys? Anybody on board? All right.
Yes.
Do you have anything you want to say before I continue with the other kinky, like before we get kinky? Anyone?
Keep going.
All right. So now let's get kinky. These are the specifics that really get you hard and shouting off, or shooting off, sorry. Usually, we use labels to communicate that you're interested into potential sexual partners. This is an introduction into some of the weird and wonderful kinks and fetishes out there in the world for you to discover. I'm gonna go with S&M, Satanism. This has become increasingly popular with Rihanna's song about it in 2011 and the release of 50 Shades of Grey in 2015. This is the general relationship between two people where pain is both inflicted and received through each partners. The BDSM, the bondage and submission, this is the specific S&M activity. This usually involves tying up a person in a variety of restraints. Often leather, the metal handcuffs, and other restraints are used. Example, the mouth, the one for the gag, what I showed you, let me see if I can find it, like things like these. You have some with the ones for the nipple, and then plus the person will be handcuffed. That's of some others there. Or tied from with the hand, and you put the string connected to the leg with the leg upwards when the person laying on the stomach. So that's all of that too. While being restrained, the dom then inflicts pain on the sub. This is the ultimate form of trust and respect in a sexual activity. This is very protective community, and the recent pop cultures has made the community furious with a misrepresentation. If you are thinking of trying the BDSM as a dominant, inflicted, and restraint, think about your motivations because it's a thin line and it's crossed. It can cause a lot of harm. So you gotta be careful and please be with someone who's professional. And if it's for your first time, just take your time. Don't get too excited. The dom or the dominant, this can mean two things. In a BDSM relationship, it is the person who is restraining the submissive. In the wider okay, I put the gay community also, but it's also in same-sex relations. It can also be someone who is in control sexually, usually the instigator of sexual activity. The sub or submissive, this is someone who submits to a dom, and usually the one restrained in a BDSM relationship. However, like doms, they have a wider role in the relationship. Subs are usually the receptive ones in a sexual encounter. Despite common conception, it is the subs who have the power in the BDSM relationship. Their word is law. Then there's the one called switch. This is someone who likes to go between dom and sub roles. This is often used often used versatile. With the vein of thought, a lot of people use top, bottom, and versatile when talking about BDSM, but it is slightly misleading as a top is a BDSM scenario is someone who is doing the restraining but not necessarily doing the fucking. The same can be said for bottoming or submitting. A thought to bear in mind while talking to a new partner about BDSM. We also could do the scene. This is the general word to describe the environment, like straight or LGBTQ is a particular location. It can be as broad as a country or as specific as the area within a city. Example, Toronto or New York or Florida or wherever you guys are, even Port of Spain. It usually refers to the nightlife that have and how vibrant it is. It also refers to the general acceptability of straight or the LGBTQ people in an area. It can be quick and easy question to ask another person or someone who's gay or lesbian while traveling to know where the hottest spots are. So you ask questions. Where's the scene? Limits. This sort of goes without saying. No means no, and respect everyone's limits. And do you guys know when you're doing these things, what's the word that you need to have? What do they call it? Anybody know?
The password.
Or the safe word, exactly. So always have that plan when you guys go in beyond your normality. Okay. So the safe one, this is someone that should do when exploring new areas of sexuality. Listen to your body when trying out new things. Let your partner know if you are uncomfortable or in pain. Some role playing involves playing the victim or sometimes playing with passion. It can be easy or misread signals. So having a safe word should be able to cut through all of that. It has to be something easy to pronounce and distinctive enough to pick up on and not be mixed up with everything else. Like, I don't agree with the pattern and whatever word, it have to be clear that whatever you're saying. And please remember that the person with you will also be able to hear you. Okay, so again, if it's for the first time, don't type your mouth. Leather. This is a type. There's a type of leather that people get turned on by. There's the shiny ones. There's the like this type. There's a spandex leather, and then there's the one that's skin tight, right? So people get turned on different leathers. I'm going to go back to the gay community has often been associated with being wild and dirty. And when it comes to women, I mean, not everybody's into it, but it's something that somebody will be into more, even with the whips. The bondage, this is a specific part of BDSM where only restraints are used. So CBT. I'm going to go to CBT. It's a cockball torture. This is where your junk is essentially tortured. The name is a bit of a giveaway, isn't it? Your cock and balls can take a lot of punishment, but again, listen to your body or sub. It lines across the pain can become permanent. So you guys be careful. Has anyone ever got a dick slam, punch, cuff, kicked? Not a turn on? Okay. Then fist fuck. Anybody know what fist fuck is? That's what fist
Not for
fuck is.
me.
This is what fist fuck is. That's something I'm not willing to try. um, this is where you stick up a fist in an ass. A lot of preparation can be done for this to be safe and enjoyable. You will need to wear gloves to protect the rectum tissues from your nails and cannot be stressed enough, lots of lube. One thing to be aware or when fisting is that you can run the risk of prolapsing the anus. So again, listen to your body and your sub to minimize the risk.
Um, Repeat that. You said collapsed in what?
Okay, so imagine, remember, it's a hand going up the rectum or up the ass. So with all this, that should not be in there. It's supposed to be pushing out, not pushing things in.
Yeah.
So with this, but it's with this white hand, let's just say it's a man and a woman, and he has a big ass hand, and she loves this. By the time she may not be able to hold in her bowel movement because it's so wide now, it may not be able to close. It normally closes back and gets like that's the tightest spot supposed to be in the area, but you never know, it could get very loose. So that could be the problem. She would just be shitting up herself and then have to go for surgery. It is quite possible. Then going back to electrical play, it's called an e-stimulation. This is when you use electricity to stimulate the nerves on your body to increase your arousal. Often used in the BDSM and the CBT. Obviously, when working with electricity, you need to be careful. I would say like these things here. The nipple clip. Hold on, let's see if I can show it to you. There's this piece here that looks like a nail. That piece could be hooked onto electricity and the person can get be shocked. So this here. So you gotta be very careful. I will also advise using regulated products as opposed to live wires, as that can cause scarring or permanent damage. So that's a risk. Puppy play. This is the king that is a little different to others in that it doesn't typically involve sex. The puppy could be a male or female who essentially acts like a puppy, usually while wearing a mask that makes them look like a dog. They could be doing chasing rubber balls, looking to have their belly rubbed. The idea is to let everything go and switch off your logical thinking and just react to the world around you. Slave or master. This is when a person normally puts themselves at the feet of their master. This has a huge, broad spectrum and can be for life or just an hour. Again, I'm not too sure if you guys know about this. Sometimes you can see people walking with someone restrained. That is like a, what they call a dog leash around the person's neck, and they're walking with their ladies or their men, and they're in charge. That could be a lively thing. That's how they respond to that. Stay in the corner, don't move, eat this, that. It's just like on and on, right? Some people do it for pleasure, some people do it for the rest of their life. Again, like when we're talking about the BDSM and the SM, consent is the ultimate. That's the BDSM play. Piss play. You guys know about piss play. This is where a dom pisses on the sub and get
The golden shower.
yeah. It can be a combination of just pissing on someone or maybe pissing in a different hole's mouth and ass. Example. It happens again, what you don't do and what somebody else would do it. Candle play. You remember the candles I told you guys about? I think I'm gonna have to actually show you guys how I'm gonna use the candle today. I'm gonna do that tonight. So the candle play is using a candle and letting it burn. Hold on. letting it burn on your skin can be surprisingly erotic. Depending on how much time you have, you can get a long or short candle and let it burn. But I would say do not use the regular candles. Please use the erotic candles. Okay? That is the one you're supposed to be using. The other one will burn the shit out of you. That depends if the person wants a lot of pain. They could go for the natural and it's up to them. There's a short period when the wax really starts to melt and the fire is close to your skin. This is when you need to extinguish the fire ASAP. Edging. This is relatively common technique that can be fun to do to a dom who is used to coming when he wants or she wants. You bring him or her to the edge of the orgasm and then back off. When he or she has cooled down, you bring him or her back to the edge. Rinse and repeat until he is practically screaming, "You're welcome." Okay? Nipple torture. This again is a kink that is on spectrum. Nipple torture can range from licking nipples to using clamps to twist them. This can be intensely erotic as the nipples have lots of nerves and are just waiting to be stimulated. Again, my bad girl. I'm going to put her here because I'm going to be using it. It's not actually my nipple, but it's there. Mummification. Mummification, this is a practice where a dom wraps up a sub in wraps. Have you guys ever tried this one?
This is
Yeah,
my first
no.
time ever hearing this.
That's the one. It's like cling. And you wrap the person up in the cling. All right? The sub can be wrapped in several layers or it can be only partially enclosed. Usually, there are parts of the body being exposed, such as the cock and the ass for a little fun or the vagina. A practice originated in Japan, whereby you see wet cloth. Not only does this help with keeping you cool, but it is much easier to cut through if things go awry. So somebody starts stifling or whatever, you can use that quickly and cut it. Mummification can be dangerous, and so communication is absolutely vital. Also be aware that when you finish up, you are being removed or removing someone from the wrapping, there will be temperature shock. Have a warm bath towel ready and minimize any adverse reactions. Hold on. Age play. This can be fun activity to spice up your bedroom life. Age play is a practice where you role play with another consented adult and pretend to be different ages. Hold on. Mute, guys. All right. Where was I? This can go in either direction, pretending to be a baby or an elderly person, a common form in pretending to be a teenager in high school and having sex with a teacher. I mean, you got to do what you got to do to pass the class, right? And then we're going to the hanky code. Anybody knows about the hanky code? No? Is this all new stuff? So the hanky code,
Yes.
the hanky code, this is actually people who just entered. Welcome. Thanks for being here. This is so the hanky code. This is using a piece of cloth, usually a kerchief or a handkerchief, to say that you are interested in. It's originated in the 1970s as a way. Well, this one was created for gay and bisexual men to let each other know that they were interested in each other. If you wear the handkerchief to the left, you are the top. And if you wear it to the right, you are at the bottom. Naturally, there are colors. Black means you are interested in S&M, and the dark blue means that you're interested in anal sex. Light blue means you're interested in oral sex. And where did I go? Oral sex. Brown means cat, poop, is what gets you rock off. I mean, poop like somebody shit, right? They like shit. Green is a man for a hire as an escort. Please mute your phones or devices. Yellow is a water play, another way to say piss play. Obviously, this is not exotic list, but should give a good idea of what people are trying to say to you back out on the street. Chastity. You guys know about the chastity belt, right? Hold on. Please mute your devices. Perfect. So the chastity, you have surely seen cocks locked in cages, and there's a few, mostly have vaginas locked up in cages too, all over the internet. The male chastity devices are a staple in any sex store and features some kinky gear. You most see it for the men, that's very rare see it for the women. The end goal of these devices is to prevent your penis from getting erect, which in turn prevents any self-pleasuring, orgasm, or ejaculation. The chastity cages aim to give the dom partner control over their subs. The chastity devices come in a variety of forms, materials, and level of intensity. Overall, this is by no means an overall extensive list of all the kinks and fetishes, but having gone through these now, you should now have a semblance of understanding of what people mean and what you want to get in and what you choose to do as usual. Stay safe and spread them out. Hold on. Okay. So guys, on to you now. What do you guys thought about those fetishes and the kink?
We are streaming live from my other phone.
I'm set to. Huh?
Sorry, that was me. They didn't mute their phone. Yeah. Anyone want to tell me about your kink? Have they ever tried what I said? Are you a submissive person? Are you the dominant one? Tell me. Who wants to start first? Welcome, everyone. Welcome.
Andy, I got a lot of people joining today.
Oh, you are? Okay. Oh, you're talking to me, right? Hi, Dale.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends joining in today. What's up, Gregory?
Yeah, how you doing? It was a beautiful weekend in Chicago.
It was, man. Gregory, he killed the show. He killed the show this weekend in Chicago.
Stop. What happened in Chicago?
No, he was the life of the party.
What happened in Chicago? A concert?
He was teaching everyone how to dance. Like, it was the life of the party. He was teaching everyone how to dance, how to do the Gregory dance, rub it.
Well, you don't have to rub it up in Canadian faces because we can't do shit across here. Please don't make us want to cry.
No,
we're still on lockdown.
Do not make me bring up some videos. Stop.
Anybody want to tell me about their kinky side and their fetishes and?
I'm pretty brand new. That's probably why I brought up the topic to see if I'm willing to do it. That's why I brought up the topic.
So for everyone who just entered, I'm just gonna go over quickly what I spoke about because you're talking about fetishes and your kinks or your kinkiness. And I mentioned it was 24. So you have the S&M, where it's like inflicting pain, the BDSM, bondage and submission, the dom or dominant.
If you know BDSM, don't be snorting.
They was talking to somebody on the next phone. Hold on. Make sure to mute them. Are you guys hearing, right? So I'm just going to go through quickly. Submissive, the switch, like switching the dom being the sub and the sub being the dom, the scenery, the limitation, your safe word, letter, bondage, CBT, cockball, torture, somebody beating up the shit out of your cock, fist fuck, e-stimulation, electrical play, puppy play, where you pretend to be a dog, slave master, Piss play, somebody's pissing all over you. The candle play, use erotic candles instead. The edging is stimulating the person but not allowing them to come. Nipple torture. Mummification, that's being wrapped around in cling or cling wrap. Age play, playing the teacher, one play the students.
I think I like the safe word. Mine's gonna be Kandy.
It might be Kandy? Even better. Maybe better. The hanky code using the kerchief, but that's like more of the being gay. On the male side, they use different colors. Example, I just put you one. Black means you are interested in submissive, and the chastity belt or chain or rope or whatever. So, anyone want to tell me more before I call on to someone to ask them more questions about their sexual life?
I had a fetish when I was I kind of still do. I have a fetish. It's funny. I have a fetish of little people.
Really? Have you tried it?
Many times.
How was that? Tell me more.
It's like a regular person, but mini. I don't know. It's just for some reason I always find them attractive. I don't know why. They don't look like children, so it's not a children thing.
Yeah.
I always have to clarify that. Some people are like, oh, you might. No, it don't. For some reason, I don't know.
So, did you ever like switch them around, like turn them, flip them over whenever you can? How was that one? I just think if I go with a short person, I'll just like stand over them and just let them go around that area and suck me out, eat me out, whatever they want to call it. In my head, that's just how I see it. You know, like I saw a guy recently on last night on TikTok. He was good looking. He actually looked good, nice puffy hair, he had a nice dread and all that stuff. But I told her that's what I saw myself doing to him, because he's raising his head up in the air, and I'm like, oh, you have a long tongue too. Very useful. Anyone else? I'm gonna go to Nella. Welcome, Nella. It's been a while. Can you talk right now? Okay. I'm gonna go to Deo next door. Mr. D, tell me more. Tell me about your fetish or your kink or both.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Fetish. This is bad. But when I'm single, I think I've told you all before. Yeah, I've told you all. When I'm single, I enjoy going to swingers club. I enjoy hooking up with married women. As long as their husband is aware of that, I don't mind it. That's a fetish of mine. But
Okay.
yeah, when I'm single, it's free game. So yeah, don't judge me.
No,
Don't
not
judge
judging
me.
you. But because at the swingers club, that's where they go. Most of the married couples go there too anyway. So that's perfect.
Yeah. Like
That's
I
not
said,
cheating.
I'm such a jealous man though that I would not bring my girl to it. So
Yeah.
which
But
is
you will
all.
enjoy.
Yeah, but I want to enjoy it. So when I'm single, I live a wild, crazy life, doing stuff like that. When it comes to kinky, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't been experiencing that department. The only way one thing is I had a girl. I think I told you all that I had a girlfriend that she was bisexual, or she's bisexual. We live in Minnesota, and she's someone that she like having a girl with us. So whenever we go to the club, she's like, "Hey, like let's talk to a girl," and I always tell her that's your job. I'm like, I'm not
Okay.
gonna approach, like you talk to her, she's down, I'm down. But otherwise, I'm not gonna be the one to go out there trying to talk to no female and say, come join us. So
Is it harder for the male to pick up a girl?
in a situation like that, I think it is. I
Is
don't
it
know.
because you're with your partner?
Yeah, in a situation like that, I think it's a little bit difficult. Like it's more easy if the female was to be if the female approach it and proposition it than the male, because a female might, like, unless your girl is there with you, the girl might be like, I'm not doing that, like, you're crazy. But if your girl is there with you, she might be okay with it and be like, okay, they're down for it and whatnot. But it's easy for your girl, especially if your girl is like, my girl in Minnesota, she was someone that was free. Like, she was free, she will make friends with anybody. So she'll invite you to come. She thinks you're cute. She'll invite you to come get a drink with us. And, you know, we're drinking. From drinking, she's not telling you, but she's making moves on you.
Yeah.
And at the end of the night, she's like, you want to come with us? I mean, you pretty much know what's going to happen. So, but she's not verbally telling you, like, oh, yeah, we're going to fuck you. No, she's just like, you know, taking shots off your boobs, like flirting with you.
Giving you hints.
Yeah.
Giving hints. I like that. And I think it's easier for the woman to choose the other woman to bring in. Because what if you end up bringing someone, she get jealous because she find out one looking much better than her? That could be depending on who the person is. So I think I like that part.
Yep.
Right?
And it's so funny because before we actually started, we did it for 2 years. But before we started, we had a conversation about that because she's like, I tend to be someone where I sometimes will hurt from what she was saying. She said, I tend to be someone where sometimes I get jealous of the situation. So I have to be someone that I'm into also. So that way, if I don't want you there, I can kick you to the living room and, you know, have my phone and call you to come join. But she's like, so.
That makes sense. All right. I'm going next to, thank you. I'm going next to Anton. Hi, Anton. Welcome.
Yeah.
Any KINK'S side? Any fetishes?
You sure you want more of me?
I'm kind of scared too.
After he asked the question, I'm like, shit, I'm kind of guessing toes. Can you keep on saying you want to put chocolate on toes? Yeah?
Who are you talking to there, Kandy?
Anton, I'm speaking to you.
Okay.
You mentioned it twice you mentioned twice on the previous shows where you asked about putting chocolate on the toes, like we say you're talking to Janine. And you mentioned adding chocolate. So is that one of your fetishes, or that's the only thing that's you're in?
Well, yeah. Well, okay, it's not a fetish. I just think women have to have the toes, and especially in summertime, you know, they have to have them organized properly, and it's something that I look at as how you carry yourself. You know, the tools are very important.
Okay.
Not that I have a foot fetish, you know.
But do you have a fetish then, or no?
It's a gambit. You know, it's. You spoke of quite a few things that, you know, I have experienced. You know, going to all the different swingers, and you know, a lot of swapping at a higher level. You know, you go to all these events where you see so many people, and you know, after a while, you get so desensitized to it. What I, you know, is more normal now to have a woman in a nice flirty skirt type of thing. Or like for instance, when you were talking last week about going commando is what you call it. And you know, going out in an event, or you know, going to a restaurant and having a booth, and she went commando and wearing a flirty skirt, and we had sex there. She sat in my lap, and you know, on the other side, and we have a booth, and you know, that is some of
so
the
that's
things
your fetish?
that it's I won't say a fetish, but it's something that, I've been through that. I guess it was a fetish at the time because we used to go to different restaurants and do it a lot. And, that kind of stuff.
Okay. So, thank you.
Even in, you go to where you park your car in the subway, the parking lots there, and we would go to different parking lots, broad daylight, that type of thing, and have sex in the car and stuff like that, or outside the car.
You're a public person.
Sorry?
I'm gonna call you public man.
Well done, Greg. Well done. All right.
Thank you, James. Thank you. I'm gonna go to Titi Sniper. If he's around. Good night. Good night.
Good night, Kandy. I find you do really let the ladies go first. I know.
Yes,
I preferences to men. Okay,
here.
But
I apologize.
From man to man to man to man. And
I apologize.
It would be a little intimidating to the ladies.
She waiting for the good for the last.
I went to Nella.
No, you could say that, Gregory. But what I trying to say is that, you see, I invite some ladies. I see they reach yet, right? But I don't want it to be intimidating for anybody. So when it is just send confident Anton to talk and confident Deo and then the little shy person,
in the run,
yeah, it might be a little more challenging. So sometimes put a little nice, sexy woman voice in between the setter.
So here what happened, Titi. Yeah. I'm going on a list. So everybody, I went to Nala and I'm going across. So everybody, it's not like I'm picking. I'm just going across the screen. So at least when I reach the bottom done, then I'm just pick on everybody else. Normally I'll pick. And normally I realize when I go to some ladies, they do not say anything. Right? So I start attacking them. But you guys, it's like a list going like this to me. So I'm going to leave you and come back to you now.
Thank you.
I'm going to go to Tashika. I'm hoping I say the damn name right. Sorry, love. Hello? Hi.
Hi. Sorry, I just logged on, so I didn't even hear the question.
Okay. Welcome, first of all. Thanks for being here. I am asking, what is your fetish? Do you have a fetish or what's your kink?
Not yet. Hoping to get one.
Girl, putting this program together, actually sat down for a while wondering what the heck is my fetish. So probably something that you really, really like or that turns you on. Can you think about that? You want me to come back to you after? Or what's your kink?
Yeah, let's come back to me. Let me think about it.
I'll come back to you. I'm gonna go to Princess. Princess. I'm not gonna try to mash up my tongue. Sorry. Hello? Hi. Please pronounce your name for me. Hello?
Hello. Oh my God, sorry.
Is that Dale in the background? Tell Dale stop talking. What is your fetish, my dear?
Hi. Sorry.
Hi, welcome. I'm asking you, what is your fetish and what's your kink?
My fetish. Oh, so I have a feet fetish. I don't know what it is. I have feet, but I like feet that are nice and all of that. No, that makes me feel some type of way. And
that's natural. It's okay. What do you do with the feet?
And ears.
And ears?
Yes.
What do you do with the feet?
Actually, for me, it's not a sexual thing for the feet. It's just I just like to rub it and Yeah, kiss on it and stuff.
Okay.
But the ears, it is a sexual thing because like I like to suck on it and bite on it, and so that is just that. Yes.
Sexy.
Then
Thank you. Have you
and
were you were you able to hear what I was talking about? Like the urinating on someone, the BDSM where the
I'm
submissive.
into BDSM. Yes,
Okay. Are you the dumb or are you the submissive one?
I'm the dumb. I'm the dumb. Yeah.
Dominant one. Okay. Okay. Hoppa. Hoppa. I'm gonna come back with those questions to you. So I'm gonna come back.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you,
No
love.
problem.
I'm gonna now go to Marlene. Hi, Marlene.
Hi, Candy and everybody.
Everybody say hi. How are you
Hi,
today?
Molly.
I'm okay. I don't really have any kink or fetish.
Okay.
I think I'm pretty vanilla.
What's vanilla?
You know, just standard
I
stuff.
don't think I've ever heard that term. Tell me more.
Vanilla. Because everybody love that flavor.
That's what I'm thinking, but I'm like, is there something else I'm missing?
It's like, innocent, no? Yeah, it's just like, going with the flow. Like everybody likes vanilla, right?
Plain.
Okay. But nothing in particular yet, right? Are you into leather, whips?
No,
Action?
the strangest thing that I can ever think of, well, not strange, but kind of, out of my realm of normalcy, is I was with one guy who wanted to have sex while I was on my period. And I thought that was a little, I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, that was weird. But we ended up doing it. We ended up doing it, but we had to do it like in the shower, so don't get too messy. I thought that was very odd. Yeah, but
yeah, it's normal. It's almost normal.
Really?
It is?
Yeah.
Oh no.
But as you said, the shower could work too. Yeah. Then they're done that. It was when the first time to hear someone want to play in your blood was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I had to think about that for a minute.
But did you enjoy it? Was it different?
No, it was still good. Yeah. Yeah, you kind of, in the moment, you're not thinking about the blood or anything,
Yeah. Thanks for bringing that up. That is a big yes to, I don't know, more Caribbean men. It happens. I'm sure if any other lady have experienced it, but I'll ask the question later on again. I'm going to write it down. Thanks for sharing, love.
You're welcome.
Gregory, I'm drinking Yukon Jack. You guys seeing it? I don't think you're gonna see it. Yukon Jack.
Gregory, I'm drinking white wine.
You're drinking what?
White wine.
Oh, white wine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you, my love. I'm going to go to a mail now. Hold on.
Dr. Prince, I don't say that. Mute yourself.
Okay. I'm going to go to Trinity Macon. Chris. Hi, Chris. Welcome, Chris. Okay, I'm going to go to Simone.
Hi.
Hi, welcome.
So I don't have a fetish, but like what the girl said, that happened to me as well. So yeah.
With the period?
Yeah.
How was your experience?
It was okay, I guess, but it can improve better, but it was okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
your kink?
I
What
no kink for now.
what
But,
turns you on?
I
Gets you all
think when a guy like takes off his shirt, I guess that turns me on.
Well, you like the six pack or just the hairy chest or just a regular? Doesn't
I
matter.
just like the hairy chest.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it too.
Oh, really? Okay.
Rubbing your fingernails through. Something different to play with. I don't know why they shave it off, but I guess
Yeah. I
everybody's
think they're
different.
just used to it. Yeah.
I guess being shaved naked is sexy now. It's a new trend. I don't know.
Yeah. I
I
agree.
hate it.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
You're
Like
welcome.
the little gorilla love.
Hmm.
We call that the gorilla love.
I love it. I love it. I don't know why everybody likes to shave off. I'm gonna go to Peter. Welcome, Peter.
Hi everyone.
Guys, hi.
I just saw the link and I decided to come see what's going on.
Okay. I'll come back to you after.
Okay.
I can hear about your fetish and your kink. All right. You're gonna tell me all of the stuff. All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Peter.
All
Thank
right.
you. Okay. Classic Rebel. Hi, Classic Rebel. I'm gonna go to Maxine. Why you laugh? Welcome.
Oh God, thank you. Hi. I have to say, from your list, I think there's only 4 of those things I've never done.
Okay, which is?
I'm not gonna tell you, figure that one out.
Oh shit.
But no. I can't say much because I don't know if my kids are listening.
Oh, and I can't help you.
I know. But anyway, I'm a free spirited person. I love sex, and I even love it when it's like rough sex. I can be dominant. I can be the, pat me on my head kind of thing. I'll bark like a dog if you want me to, but it depends on who I'm with. It depends on who I'm with. I do find that there's certain men who don't really like when a woman is more dominant in the bedroom. Nowadays, they're kind of like coming around. They're like, they're getting used to that now, but there's a lot of men who don't like to be, they want to be the dominant one. But I've done a whole lot of shit that some of them I made up out of my head. So I just go along and say, okay, let's try this one, whatever. But I normally like trying things. If I don't like it, I won't do it. My favorite one, I love being choked when I'm having an orgasm. I like that feeling, the blood rushing to your head. Or I like to be hang over, like when I'm coming, my head is on the floor kind of thing, hanging off the bed. The blood rushing to your head makes it even more. But there's a safe word. Fetish, I don't really have a fetish because fetish is something like, I don't have fetish. I'm just a very kinky person. My daughter called me that once. She goes, "You're real kinky," but yeah. She's like, yeah, she didn't call me kinky. She's like, "You're very kinky," but I will try anything once. I don't know if anyone have ever done this, but fist fuck, love that.
Stop.
What?
Tell me more of that. Because I spoke about that, yes.
I love it. I love that. It's amazing, like, what the vagina can take, and it just goes right back. But I love that. The toe, I've never, ever sucked on anyone's toe. I love my toe being sucked. And I also like the toe going inside. I've been toe fucked before.
Okay. Toe fuck, yeah.
Yes, I've done the beer bottles, I've done the candles, I've done all the things that you've said. So, yeah. And yeah, That's me. So been
Finally,
there,
a
done that.
lady saying,
Been
finally,
there,
a
done that.
lady is saying everything. Are you
Been there,
happy,
done that.
Kiki Sniper?
What?
You got a little more detail.
What?
They want more details.
Oh Lord,
Yes,
this will take 2 days. I can't.
Okay, I wanna the toe. I know about the toe fuck, but I want to know more about the fist fuck. Like,
What do you want to know? It's
far?
honestly okay because
How was the first time?
the first time it was like wow, like okay, and the first time I did it was like oh, and then it took a long time for me to get out of that stage because again it all depends on who I'm dating at the time, who I'm married to at the time.
Yeah.
But like I said, I go back to say there are certain guys you can't bring certain things to them. As you know, I've been married twice. My first husband, I practically taught him every damn thing. I learned everything from my mother. My mother's always telling us, just be free, experience yourself, get to know yourself and so forth. So I've never been like afraid of sex and I've never been afraid to try anything. I've had like champagne spill all over me, like top of me, whatever. I have had guy like, when my coming, they come on my chest, stuff like that, and things like that. Yeah. And, there's nothing wrong if you're doing it with someone you love. In my case was my husband's, so it was okay. But again, it all depends, because my first husband was very open to everything. My second husband was like, no, not doing that. No, not trying that. So yeah, so it all depends. It all depends. And I think it's something that, and I've said this to my daughters many, many times, before you get in a relationship with a man, let them know what you like sexually. Because when you're with someone and you have a certain, as you said, fetish or kink, and you might be with that person and be like, no, I'm not doing that. And then you're left sexually frustrated.
Hungry. Yep.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And again, a lot of women can cheat because of that. If you're not being sexually fulfilled in any way, shape, and form, it will. And I like bondage. I like to be tied up. I like the handcuffs. I like the gags. I like the blindfold. Like, no offense, I've been there, done that. It's like, there's nothing else that I can experience, really.
It's like, why settle for someone that you're going to be hungry and lusting for? That's how I look at life.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Maxine.
You're welcome. Welcome.
I'm going over to Luke. Hi, Luke.
Hi, how are you doing, Kandy?
Not by yourself.
Taking a hard life easy.
Sounds interesting. Tell me about your fetish or your kink or both.
Fetish, kink. Let me ask a question while I get into it. Is it true that women are more sensitive, sexually aroused when they're on their period?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
that was a quick yes.
No, exactly. No, because
but it's true though. It's true.
It is true though. And you see, that's the whole point. If you see you're getting into these things exactly like what Maxine said, you got to do your research.
Yeah.
Right? You got to find out things before you're even interested in doing anything.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And if it is you don't know, you ask a woman.
Yeah. It's true because that's when I on my period back then, I used to always want sex. Like from the beginning straight to the end.
Exactly. I mean, the come from what I understand itself is harder. Yes, I've done it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you got to ask questions. And you see, Maxine, let me say this to you. Well done.
Mm-hmm.
Really well done. Let me tell you why. Because you had a parent that really spoke to you and really educated you, because a lot of parents don't really talk to their boy children or girl children itself about life and about their body and all these different things. So good for you.
Yeah.
That really gave you a really step up in terms of life or so forth. So as parents, we really need to educate our children. But
yes.
Absolutely.
Listen, that's something I do at my home and show them the toys. They tell me about, I didn't even know they know about pocket. I'm like, pocket? What is a pocket? The vagina. And I'm like, what?
But
Yep.
Well, advanced still.
going back, to what you asked, I mean, I
Yes,
agree
my
with
dear.
Maxine again. Yeah, you got to switch it up. I mean, I'm pretty dominant, but yeah, you got to switch it up because, I mean, at the end of the day, what's good for the goose, good for the gander.
Amen.
Right? So yeah, you got
Amen.
to switch it up. More dominant than anything, but yeah, she got to get her turn. Right? So
You
I
know
mean, I
what?
straight, Kandy, you know me, I straight.
I am not surprised with how when you talk. Like, yeah. You're in charge. Yeah, I can tell.
Right? But I mean, I roll in because I mean, you only have one life, eh? So,
Mhm.
and it's so, you got to explore the body. You got to find out because everybody's different. So you got to find out what really works for each individual person itself and then tap in that and then fuck it up. Plain and simple. So, that's how I roll.
So you're the dominant one.
I am.
What have you done? Like, have you done something with toys? Like, tell me something have you done that lasts? Like, give me the wireless dominant side of you.
Girl. Really? Okay. When you see a dominant, in some cases, more or less, you got to know what it is you like. And for me, a woman coming is absolutely fantastic. Right? So you got to push the limit. Exactly how much a woman can take. So I'm going to go, and I'm going to go, and I'm going to go, and I'm going to go. Right? And I'm going to say it again. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. So, you gotta see, you gotta find out your limits. You gotta find out your limits, your limits, her limits, and you gotta make it something, that both of you never forget.
Yeah, worthwhile.
A lot of people think they know what their limit is until they find out, no, that was not it. This guy is crazy. You understand? And with that, fortunately for me, I haven't had any complaints so far. So,
damn. Have you used the sling yet?
No, I haven't used that yet. I haven't used that yet. I haven't used that yet. But yeah, I'm into the whole domination, and yeah, I'm pretty wicked. So,
thank
right,
you.
but outside of that, you gotta push the limit.
Interesting.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'm gonna go over to Jadine. Everybody know Jadine don't be quiet, and for some reason she's quiet tonight.
Yeah.
Welcome, Jadine.
I get in school tonight.
What's your kinky side?
I need to go to school. I mean, I thought I almost graduated, but shit. They sent me back into grade 5.
Boy.
Yeah, I'm there going, I thought I was doing, but I was not doing shit.
I heard that.
So on that note, I'm just gonna tell you my little grade 5 fetish, okay? But don't sleep on me. I'll learn pretty fast.
Okay, so I'm coming back to you then.
No, I read it.
Okay.
It is grade 5, so it's
listen. This is everybody else's experience. So
yeah, but
once
I
you
thought
learn,
I was up there. Well, I just find out I ain't knowing
every day we learn something new every day. And that's a reminder, guys. I am not an expert. I'm just going by experience. Okay? Please make a note. Jay, talk to us.
Okay, so I was gonna say my number 1 fetish is my ponytail. You see it?
Are you tugging your hair?
Oh God, give me strength. I love a ponytail, especially from behind. Right, Pop? and my other one is, you know what I mean? I think I just told my husband about that, but I wanted him to find it out, but he did it, whatever. He found it, but he didn't really know he found it.
Yeah.
Um, I like teeth sex.
What?
Teeth sex. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Meaning I am sleeping and somehow
teeth
got
sex.
it up in there. When I
Gotcha.
thought I was dreaming, but I wasn't really dreaming. That's fucking
Again,
hot.
pure wood. I gotta take a drink for you. That's the best thing. That's how I had my kids. But I was Steve it instead. It wasn't him. I was Steve, and I was always.
Really?
That's how I have my kids. So I have 5 of them.
We are
I
drinking.
want the record. I think I drink for that one. the memories came back, you know? The memories come back. So now you're good. You're good. You're good.
So that's
So,
like
but
a wet
still-
dream?
Pardon me?
Is that like a wet dream?
No, that's real sex, baby girl.
No,
Real thing.
no, that's like a daydream.
No. It's meaning I am sleeping.
No.
And in
No. Gregory changed the word and said instead of saying a night, he says a daydream.
Daydream, you still awake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
No, I'm not awake. I wake up to it. That's why it's called teeth sex. It's already in. Ain't nothing I can do about it. So when I thought it was a dream, it's not a dream, it's the real shit.
I think that's the best one. One of the best ones, anyways.
Yeah.
Marlene been there? How many times have you been stolen?
No, but it's a good good way to wake up, shall we
Yeah,
say?
it's a nice hike.
A very good
and
way to wake up.
adrenaline rush. It's a good
Right.
adrenaline rush.
Like
I don't get you going for the day. You'll be good.
Uh-huh. Well, smiling. What did you say, Gregory?
I said that's like COVID in your cup.
Yeah. Thank you, Janine. I'm going to go over to, I know Classic Rebel was in the parking lot, or was parking, sorry. Where did my Classic Rebel, will you be able to talk now?
Yeah, man.
Welcome. You like to talk about your fetish or your kink or both?
No, boy, no, for them thing I will not talk kind of new to me still, you know, but when it comes to kinks, I don't really have them thing there.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to the fetish now,
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
I really like when it look like a very risky adventure.
Okay.
So if it look like, you know, like stopping, like one of my greatest fantasy, you know, like stopping on the highway in the middle of the night and putting some strokes in the street and then just hopefully one car pass. You know, so you feel the vibe of one car pass.
Even
on the highway.
Yeah, man. I mean, we try so many places we do it already. So
yeah,
drive on the road doing it, you know. But I want to be like on the road itself in the and hopefully some people pass. So the risk factor, you know, you get that vibe. I like the risk, you know.
Yeah, the adrenaline rush, man, it's amazing. I honestly, no, I've never done it on the highway. I'm still a baby. I'm still a virgin. I'm still learning. Because most of the people, they're still, that's the best. Like I'm open and willing, but not everybody's like that. Pardon me?
That is the vibe. Let me tell you, man. On top of the building, the most open spot in the school compound, the campus. Those are the kind of the risk, you know, you want to do it.
Yeah.
There's a great chance that somebody will see.
Yes.
No one seen.
My biggest thing to try is the one at the club.
I do that already, man. I do that already on the middle of the dance floor.
Yeah, that's done.
I do that on the middle of the dance floor. That do already.
Train station. Train station at night is good too.
On the bus.
Yes.
Yeah, I do on the bus in school days.
I'm like Rosa Parks, but I be in the back.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
That's the only time I drive the back of the bus.
Hold on, classic. The regular buses or the yellow buses when you sit back in school?
Any bus, man, any bus.
All
Even
right,
in our taxi.
Damn. I think I drink for you, boy.
They have a drink for me. I was a TTC. You not having a drink for me?
Candy.
Thank you.
We have a lot of new people here. I don't think they technically know the game.
I'm now going to say welcome again.
About the drinking one.
Oh, welcome again, guys. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen who just came in. And we're talking about the fetishes. Today we're drinking tonight. And we're having a fuck party next week. But we're drinking tonight, and then we're going to be playing games. It's called Personal Questions, and one is called Who is the Biggest Pervert? But I want you guys to drink. And what was the rules again, Gregory?
So basically, if you did it, you drank.
Yes. All right, guys?
Oh, shit, I've been drinking all the time. I guess I didn't even in my mind.
No, you probably did it when you were sleeping.
That's a good one.
I feel you.
That's a good one. I'm gonna go over to Kenrick. Hi, Kenrick. Welcome. Hi, Kenrick. Okay, Kenrick ran. I'm gonna go to the silent guest. Hi, silent guest. Welcome, silent guest.
I feel silent. I can't say silence.
Yeah, I'm not gonna start to go by the person's name, silence. I'm gonna go over to Maya. Welcome, Maya.
Hi.
Welcome, sexy voice.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not bad. Everybody say hi.
Hi.
Hi, Maya.
Hi.
Another week without your camera, but hi.
I will be on.
So,
getting baby girl.
Tell us about your fetish or your kink, or tell us about both. If you do have any.
I don't think I do, but I like to be choked.
Yeah, kink.
That's a kink.
Your kink / how much? Do you love it? Do you have to get choked?
Yes, I do.
Fetish? Okay. So tell us more. When do you like? Is it right through? Or is it coming like when you're ready to have an orgasm? Tell us more.
Right through.
Damn. Are you the one that you like when the circulation don't go through your head? Or do you have a safe word when it comes to choking?
Nope, I do not.
Yeah,
maybe I should.
Plan me?
I said maybe I should, but I don't.
No, man. I try to choke and think I get a headache or to lean it over the bed.
I love
Pure
that.
Headache. Pure headache after. After I'm like, why is my head? I'm like, oh shit. So I just sit up and hold it and just deal with it for the circulation to go through my brain again.
Love it.
Damn girl. Okay, so that's your fetish. Or that's your kink.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you. So you guys here and she loves to be choked. To the special Maya.
I like her.
You've been light across here. I'm gonna go to Who did I have an attack? I'm gonna. Is it Miss Dr. Max? I'm going to go to Dr. Max. Hold on. Dr. Max, tell me more. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Good night. Welcome.
Good night. Good night.
So do you have a fetish, or do you have a kink, or do you have both?
I don't really think I have a fetish per se. I just like, what do you say, explore during sex, like trying different things.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think I really don't think I have a fetish per se, like something that I have to have during sex or have to do during sex. I don't really think I have one.
Okay. What turns you on?
What turns me on?
Mm-hmm.
Lips.
What makes your dick jump? Okay, lips. What are we talking about? Libyan lips, or are we talking about facial lips?
Both. Lips. I'm a lip guy. I like sexy lips.
What makes it sexy? It has to be like pink, plumpish, voluptuous.
Well, I would say every female body is different, the shape different, and so it's not really much of the shape per se, but once it's nice, certain things about the lips just attract me, and then certain things about certain people's lips that don't attract me. So,
like, tell me more. What would turn you off on someone's lips?
like it's all ashy and
lemon, guys, please lotion your lip. All right. Okay.
yeah, I like moisturized lips, wet lips.
Is it a thing for true if it's moisturized or greasy? It looks like somebody able to suck your dick. Is that what you think? That's what it is?
For me, for some guys maybe, but for me, I just attracted to sexy lips. Okay. Yeah, I think like the whole mouth area, teeth and stuff. I just like a nice mouth.
Everybody starts smiling. Everybody starts skinning your teeth. Smiles. Push your lips out. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And that is so simple that honestly, for me, I am now learning to friggin' moisturize my lip. Before, I just lick my lip and I gone. But the last few days I wasn't feeling well. I started realizing I'm dehydrated. So I start trying to, make it look okay and try to get into that feminine motion, not being a tomboy anymore. I'm being a lady. So I'm now getting used to that as of last year. But thank you. I'm going to go over to, am I going to say it right?
Hey, Kandy, can we go back to Maxine again?
No, I don't think she's here.
Kandy, you don't want to hear me at all again, girl. You throw me
away. I'm sure you're aware I'm watching you, but I seen somebody here. I don't know if it's Ari or Ari. Is it Ari? You pronounce his as?
Ari.
Ari. Welcome.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Trying to be good. Really trying to be good. So tell me, do you want to talk about your fetish or you want to talk about your kink or both?
I guess I have both.
Okay. Say more.
Oh, and it's handful, by the way. I just use my first name to come in. I forgot to put it. Yes, but kinks. I mean, I kind of really.
You disappeared, hun. If you hear me, you disappeared for a bit.
Into certain things. Obviously, we all have things we may say no to, but I mean, I haven't really experienced that like that yet.
Wherever you did, hon, we could hardly hear what you're saying. You disappeared. I'm not hearing you. Okay, so Ari disappeared for a bit. Hopefully she comes back. I'm going to go to Dwight. Actually, no. I'm going to go over to my TT sniper. Tell me more.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So I've taken a page from Anton's book. I've taken a page from Classic Rebels book. I'm on Team Risk. I like it risky.
Hello?
You know?
Sorry.
Oh, Ari, you're back? Okay, well, we'll pause that.
Yes, Ari, you disappeared. Sorry.
No, I'm not too sure what was going on with my connection. My apologies. How far did I get?
No, nothing.
Oh, shit. Oh,
yeah,
my
it's not all over.
Oh, all right. Well, no, I don't have a specific, you know, I don't like, I just like kinky, like a man that's willing to teach me, because I feel like there's some things that I don't necessarily know. I like rough play. I like normal play. I think that every mood, there's a different type of happenings for every mood you're in. When you're sad, you want to get love a certain way. When you're angry with your partner, sometimes you want to have it rough. You like the S&M type of thing. So I've never really capped myself in regards to my experiences or my kinks. And I find that, you know, based on sometimes the people that you meet, everybody has their things that they do differently. If you're a versatile lover, you're able to connect with different people with different things. In regards to fetishes, and you know, you've heard my music. You know what I like to play. So I don't. For me, it's like, you know, I just want to play around. I want to see how far he's willing to go, and if he's not willing to do certain things, then, you know, I have to keep it moving. In regards to fetish, like I was saying, I love a man with hair. I don't like feeling like I'm with a child. I don't like people that are like, you know, that just, I want to see hair, you know? I like to lie down on a hairy chest.
Nice.
But, you know, and I mean, you know, a guy that I also, I recently realized that I also like a man that is one of my fetishes is getting head for myself, you know?
Yeah.
So for me, it's one of those things where I don't feel like the party's really started until, you know, but like foreplay is a big thing for me. I love foreplay.
Yeah.
So definitely that would be a thing for me. I find that, and I think it's more so like, I guess maybe my guys that might be a little younger,
age ain't nothing but a number.
No, of course, 100%. And I feel like when you're inexperienced, right, you could tell when a guy is inexperienced with certain things like foreplay, or maybe they just don't like it. But I definitely, I love foreplay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And if you guys want to know more about her by her songs, you have to check out on YouTube, Handful, HNDFLL. Look for HNDFLL. HNDFLL. Handful on YouTube. Yeah, after I'm listening to the voice, I'm like, wait.
Yes, baby.
Well, welcome back. Welcome. Guys, she has been with us from the day one of the show. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here.
No worries, no worries.
I'm gonna go over now to TT Sniper.
Hi again.
Hi.
I'm not gonna really repeat. As I said, I like risky. I took a drink when I heard sleep sex. That's cool for me. I like that. Usually I'm dominant, but sorry.
You're gonna try that one?
No, I love it.
You love it.
It's a vibe. It's a nice vibe.
Continue.
while I like to be dominant, if she knows what she's doing, I would let her take charge. I have no problem with that. Once I trust her.
Okay. So you're willing to be wrapped up?
Wherever she wanna try, what's it's getting her off. You see, someone said it too. I'm a giver.
Okay.
So I like when the woman's pleased. So you see, the woman who you take charge and you're trying to get me to come, nah, that's failure. Take charge and you come in and you enjoying yourself, getting me more aroused. It will excite me more and make me more happy to see that you think. So if you're gonna come and rush to try and get me off, nah, I that not my vibe. I don't really like that. I like to enjoy. I love sex. I like to enjoy sex. I like to prolong sex.
How long have you gone for? 3 hours, 2 hours?
As long as I could get somebody willing to go.
Lord of His mercy.
Literally.
Where you are again, Trinidad?
Yeah.
All right.
And water.
I had to wait for the bottle to open, guys. I had to wait.
Sniper.
I like 5 hours. Top.
No problem. We'll get some fruits, have a nice little fruit basket next to the bed, and we go in.
Perfect. Hydrated. I love that.
You said 5 hours?
Yeah, 5.
Okay, so I have to clock in then.
Yeah.
So we
and
doing
no
that.
clocking that's
We're doing that on somebody gotta get paid.
I'm clocking out.
Did you say you're gonna get paid?
I said
I got a question for that.
I'm going on lunch.
I got a question for that 5 hours, dude. Whoever says 5 hours, I got a question for you.
What's the question?
Hey, like, what you doing for 5 hours? Like,
fucking.
I could tell you what she do 5 hours.
Go ahead, Rail.
Legs hurting, tongue numbs.
There's a lot to get in 5 hours.
I started watching and seeing, boy, this young blood have a lot to learn.
I do.
Necessarily use your dick right through the 5 hours.
Yeah, there's a lot you can do in 5 hours.
There's the fingers. I mean, there's a spanking. There's the
Kandy.
Yeah.
Kandy, I got more productive things to be doing for 5 hours. For the remaining 3 hours, the remaining 4.5 hours.
And they ain't really fucking yet, brother. Trust me.
Young to the
young, my brother, young.
Listen,
David, get the nuts, get the supple jet, man.
You see what we're tonight, right? You see it, right?
Some Guinness.
You see what we're tonight?
Oh, Kandy about to kill people.
I can't show you where I went tonight, Kandy. I can't show you.
All I can say.
You look amazing, though.
Thank you. All I can say is, this is where I will start, and I'll keep on changing, and I'll have you aroused for 5 hours straight.
You can't be going to sing that song now, just like Kandy.
Exactly.
Brother,
I'm not the kind of Kandy. I'm not the kind of Kandy that give you diabetes, and I would not give you cavities. I'm Kandy with a K. Unforgettable taste and pleasure. Okay? So that's why I am. Okay, guys? So I'm gonna move. So TT Sniper.
Yes.
5 hours, you said, right?
And body part kink for me is my nipples.
All right.
Kink, not fetish.
Okay. Thank you. Guys, please know you can talk when you want to. You can let me know. And otherwise, I'm going to come to you like I'm going to go to Sweetness. Hi, Sweetness. Welcome. Not too sure if you want to talk or you could talk. Hi, Sweetness. I'm going to go back to
5 hours.
I'm going to go to Peter again. Okay, I'm going to go to Chris.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome.
I just got back. I had a quick call to attend to. So what did I miss?
I don't know.
A lot.
I saw you when you stood up. You
Okay.
wasn't looking bad at all.
Oh, thank you.
You looked sexy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What will you do with me? Disappeared.
You want an honest truth?
Yeah, the honest truth.
A lot. A lot.
Want to know what the stuff? Want to know what the stuff? A lot.
Yeah,
What's the lot? All ears.
Why you don't ask me them easy question, yeah?
Exactly.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
After I go to Dwight, tell me, what is your fetish and welcome? What is your fetish and your, what's it called? And your kinks?
Can you pass me for now and ask me later? I'm
Sure.
trying to reach. Sorry.
Come in when you're ready.
Yeah.
You're welcome to come when you're ready, literally. Guys. Hey, guys.
So Kandy, what's happening with this clock? I have a hammer for it, because your 5 hours sounds like foreplay.
Yeah, that could last for 5 hours too. You mix it up, you mix and match.
The clock is just a distraction. What I would do with the clock, I would walk with a hammer first, and then try to figure that out. I may even tie you up if you don't want to leave.
You can clock out.
Yeah. You see how do so don't like so? You want to tie me up, but you don't want to be tied up. You see that shit? You say you're wrong for that one?
Well, Kandy, the difference is I was tied up for 3 whole days.
Yeah.
And that's a long time.
Yeah.
All right?
That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot.
It's not like, and that's real. That's no joke. That's, I don't know if you all just, if this is just a make-believe kind of thing going on here. But
you did enjoy it.
This is real life thing. If you're doing something that
but did you enjoy it?
Yes, go and do it. There's so many things. But what is the purpose of having a clock in your bedroom thinking about I'm going for 5 hours? Go for 2 hours or go for 2 days.
Hold on. Welcome, Gregory. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, that's not cool. It can't be 2 Gregories. I'm gonna have to change make a fake name. I don't want 2 Gregories.
I can change your name for you.
I am the original Gregory. There's no other like me.
Let me tell you which one it is.
Hey, hello.
Gregory, tell us about your fetish.
Well, I know join all. Let us catch me with my pants down. Where's my fetish?
Yeah?
Where's my fetish?
Music in the back. Turn the music down a little. Just a little, please.
Well, I actually in a bar.
Oh.
I in a bar.
Yes, Gregory.
Yes, you remember now.
The miserable one.
That's right. There's no other.
No matter of fact, who's older?
We have the love man, Gregory, and the miserable Gregory.
No. I don't like how that song. That's South Man, not no la 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 la. That's right, South Man.
So tell me more.
What's the fetish? I don't even know. A blessed good night, everybody. First to begin.
Good night.
I'm in New Jersey and it was 88 degrees today.
Yeah.
So it hot. It hot like 21 pepper seed. Jesus Christ, it was hot. I ain't teaching my liver how to swim today, but I'm sucking on some bears.
What are you sucking on?
Bears. Some bears.
Some bears.
Yeah, no liquor. Just I can't miss with that. I might be crazy, but I ain't that crazy.
Is that your kink?
Yeah.
Suck it? Where?
Why I come on this link?
Bear naked or bear? And it's bear skin.
Why I play fast and come on this link, boy? Yeah, we're just gonna hit other
minds want to know.
Huh?
Inquiry mind want to know. What you sucking on?
You want to know what I'm sucking on?
Yeah.
So you're sucking on beer, but is that your fetish everywhere?
Or is it just bear skin?
I think they can blush a little.
I'm watching you like you're better and you're smiling.
I'm biting my lip, all kind of thing. What can I say for this?
Would you like me to come back to you?
Yeah, let me gather myself now. I need to gather myself.
When the little
honestly,
thing jump, talk.
When the little thing jump, who you talking about? The little man in the boat?
Your heart, your skin, your adrenaline rush.
What it is I like to do? I don't know. We spot a mama, we spot in my back. Anytime you pass your hand down my back, you're in for some trouble.
All right.
You're in for some trouble. And then too, I like to be spontaneous, but at the same time, I just do whatever I want. You just start to talk, I'm like, stop talking. I like to be dominant.
Yeah, I realize.
I like to do crazy things. Yeah, I like to do crazy things. But a good craziness too. Never had no complaint.
Have you tried a sling?
What sling? My hand never break. What sling you talking about?
You put a person in a sling, and it's on the sling.
Watch me. I am 6'3", 285 pounds. I don't need a sling.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you do the back to front donkey and stuff?
All of that. In the shower, had them holding on to the shower, but make sure that shower pole there. Yeah, it had to be strong. Yeah. I'm a strong guy.
You got ladies doing the back to front donkey?
I'm Johnny McIntosh.
Back to front donkey, so the person behind you switch them.
What?
Back to front donkey. So your back, right? What do you call it? Donkey?
Back to front donkey.
And you turn the person, flip them, so the woman is in front of the man. Touch against his face.
Yeah, but that's dangerous too, eh? You had to have insurance for them kind of thing because you could stifle to
that. That done to me. I was at a club and I was like, very, very quick. I love the back to front donkey.
Yeah, but that comes with responsibilities. When you're done with that back to front donkey, it's dengue, yes? All over her thing.
What can they?
Thank you, Greg.
Kandy, have you ever been lifted up and put in a man's face?
Yes.
Stand it up.
Yeah, and that's also the back to front donkey.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. That's in the dance though. You know, you're partying and everybody's doing their thing. Just flip you over, quick.
No. I'm touching.
You top your whole person's head, and all of a sudden,
so
yes.
You're basically sitting on his shoulders in front.
Yeah, and then they flip you in front. Yeah, they just switch quick. They do it very quick and hold on to you. But yes, you asked the question. Yes, I have.
Like you said, just in case I drop her, I don't have that kind of insurance.
Yeah, you have a strong ass back. That person could fuck you up too. You and the person back could be fucked up, plus your head as a female. Bang! That's it. That's fucked up. So, I'm saying this right now. You guys ready for the games? Who did I miss? I know I didn't get to silent guest. Silent guest didn't respond. Silent guest, would you like to talk now about your fantasies or your fetish or your kink?
What happened to sweetness? She's not saying anything?
I want to hear sweetness.
No, sweetness ain't saying nothing. She just sweet.
Right now she's a little unsweet, so we'll come back to her.
This is a new one. I'm taking it out of the package.
Okay, so this
Kandy.
this is the one where I had like if you did it, we drank, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys
Kandy.
did it. Yes, Dale?
Princess is still on standby. You say you'll go back to her.
Who I still on standby?
Princess?
Uh-huh. Princess.
Yeah, you asked a question about BDSM.
Oh.
Princess, are you ready? But she did talk to
Oh, thank you, Dale, because I wanted to hear it too. Thank you.
No, I'm on Zoom with her. I'm sorry, I'm on Clubhouse with her. She said she needs to talk about her
Hello?
BDSM.
Yes, my love, talk. Oh, the mic is yours.
Princess, the mic is yours.
She like, I know I'm coming. Hello?
Hey.
Oh, hi, sorry, but my earpiece wasn't on.
Okay, I love your accent.
Thank you. I'm from Nigeria.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Tell me more.
Okay, so sometime last 2 years ago, I started experimenting on BDSM because I found out that I'm a freak. That makes sense. So
Can
I
somebody
started
can somebody go on mute? I can't hear her.
Hold on.
hold on.
Hold
Can you hear me?
on. Yeah, I'm hearing you. I try. Is it your background? Let me look off
I
my
don't
phone too.
know.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Guys, I got tied up in my freaking stocking. Hold on. All right, sorry. Go ahead. I don't know who is Sam. Is it it's your background actually?
It's my background. My background is quiet.
Like Dale. Sound like Dale that's talking
No,
in the
it's
background.
good now. It's good now. I mute myself.
All right, babes. But he was muted, but he was talking to somebody. Anyway, Princess, it's all yours.
Okay, so 2 years ago, when I was into my whole sexuality situation, I started experimenting on choking and pulling and using different kinds of toys. But like I just found out that I didn't like the toys, but I did like handcuffing, blindfolding, biting, pulling, all of those things were actually exciting. When I first tried this, there was like this tingle I felt in my body because I was like, this is something new that I had like never tried before. So when I continued, I actually really found out that it was something I really liked. So it was from mild BDSM to not advanced but in the middle. So it was a point where I whenever I start, obviously, like there's always like foreplay. I always tell the person, oh, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, this is what I want, what I don't want. So like the person already knew what to do and what not to do. Like I said, because I'm very dominant, I like to control everything. I like to control from start to finish. I like to be in control. I think it does waver if the person is as freaky as I am. I can give a little bit of leeway for the person to dominate me, but I'm not really a submissive person. So I beforehand, if I really like the person, like I'm attracted to the person, like if, for example, like I'm having sex with my boyfriend, like obviously we've had sex before, so is something that he's already used to my body. But obviously, the BDSM was something new to both of us. So it was something that I had to talk like to him through. I noticed that during sex, people don't like to talk when they're having sex. But I found out that for me, it was very helpful. Like just like getting across the things that you like and the things that you don't like and what you want the person to do and how you want the person to touch you. Because I feel like it just makes the intimacy sweeter that way, because it's like you're not saying anything, you are talking to that person. So the person is like there's an interaction going on between the two parties. So they're like, oh, I'm telling him, oh, this is what I want. He's also telling me as well, this is also what he likes, this is what he wants me to do on him, and all of those things. And for me, I found it pleasurable while we are, with the handcuffs and the blindfolding and the choking and all of that. It was, for me, I just found that it was easier and it was sweeter that way when you are talking than when you are not talking, because we tried one day not to say anything and just do the normal stuff, and then when you are talking and when we compared the two, we just found out that we preferred talking because it was better that way for us, at least.
So when you say you were biting, who bites, you or the person bites?
No. Well, me, but I found out that I prefer the other person. So
Biting
I
you.
don't biting, yeah. So
I've been asking everyone, not everyone, sorry. Have you tried the sling? The sling as of yet? The sling in the middle on the roof or on the door?
I attempted to try, but I found out that I love being carried actually. So every time we try to do that, it never works. I don't know if it's maybe we get tired after or before, or there's just some technicalities that happen that it doesn't pan out like the way we think it's going to pan out. So we don't do it anymore. But it's something that I'm still open to try with the right person, if the right person comes along. So I'm not like completely abandoned that dream, because it's something that I've actually never done before. So
okay. Very intriguing though. I love your sex life.
Thank you.
Are you into feathers? Are you into oils or the body painting also?
I can't really say if I'm into it because I have never tried it.
Okay.
Like I said, 2 years ago, I actually started to really go fully into it. So it's something that I might try to see if it's something that I like, But as at now, to be honest, I have not tried it, so I really don't have a definite answer.
Okay. Well, I hopefully you could try that. Then you have the nipple, the one that pinches your nipples and stuff, the penetration, the stimulation. And then I see you're not into toys again. When it comes to the person touching you, do you like it with oil or just natural?
Okay, so me, I'm a Nigerian, and our bodies are normally, some people have oily skin, but I do have very dry skin. So for me, I find it quite harsh on my skin if there's no kind of ointment going on, because of it can cause bruising and discomfort. So I obviously prefer something like oils on my body just to relieve if it's going to be any kind of pain, just because I have a very dry skin and sensitive skin, so it does help me. So yes, sometimes I use oils.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
What kind of oil do you use, princess? What kind of oil? Can you recommend oil?
Well, I don't know if it's going to work for everybody, but there is this. No. So there is this. I don't know if I can share it on here. There is this oil called bar oil. It's BIO oil. I don't know if anybody have heard of
oil.
it
Yes.
before. Yeah. So that is what I use. Minus the fact that it does have like stretch marks and blah 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 other stuff that you're supposed to use it
It's
for.
vitamin E. Yeah.
Yeah, but for me, I like this the smell of it, like in general. So for me, I just like to use it. So
yeah, that's very tick. Okay, thank you.
I got a
Thank
question
you.
for her. I got a question
Yes,
for you.
please.
How long is your flight to come? I mean, how long the flight from the United States? I'm just joking.
From Nigeria to the United States.
With a train, with a plane.
Yes.
I don't know, maybe 5 hours, 6 hours.
No, I was just joking. I know how long the flight is. I was just joking.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Again, guys, don't be afraid to just, say, hey guys, I want to say something and just come in, okay? So, you guys hear Princess, and I don't know if anybody else. I still haven't heard from Chris. I'm not sure if Chris is listening in. Well, I heard from Dee. Okay, we heard from everyone, I think. Just Chris. Chris, if you want to talk, please join in. Welcome, Robbie. If you can hear me, welcome. Everybody say welcome, Robbie. He's in the house.
Welcome, Robbie.
Hello. What's up?
Welcome.
What I miss?
Well, we want to know what's your fetish, or your kink, or both.
Holy shit! What's the difference?
The kink is when you want to do things different. The fetish is something something that you must have, you're obsessed with.
Okay, I got you.
Mm-hmm. Welcome.
You're looking beautiful, my love.
I'm trying, thank you.
Nice smile. How you get that big smile tonight like that? Wow.
You're on the show, rubbing me completely.
I don't know if I could say this. I don't know. I think
big people talk.
Yeah. A kink would be I like to ask fuck women.
Okay.
Right. I get a woman turn me on to that, and when I saw her come, that blew my mind.
Okay.
I kind of like that, and a fetish. I guess I must have my dick sucked, I guess. That's the only fetish I could think of, Or you mean a fetish done to me? Or I do it to something?
No, it doesn't matter. Like what, something you must have, something you desire, something that you must have on a regular or probably every day.
Oh, yeah, that would be that would be my that would be my dick then.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
I'm not, and I ain't able with the lollipop, so I need a professional because it's take a long time for this engine. The engine just be like, and then you understand? You want
I sound old. What's going on?
I need a proper mechanic then.
All right. Yeah, all right.
But not we love him so hard.
Sure.
But all wood fire and burn slow. Yeah, you understand? Yeah.
Right then.
It take a while.
Okay. Anthony is smiling.
I mean, yeah, that I like, and I think what I fantasize most about is when especially I like oral sex. Right? So I like the way a woman does explore my body with her lips.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. Like, it doesn't have to be rough or nothing, but just this feel of her lips. I'm tracing the body and right? That gets me aroused.
Ladies, are you hearing this? All right. So welcome again.
How many people here, boy?
Everybody.
That was a private conversation, and I know that it was.
I hear every word.
Everything here is private. And tonight we're doing the drinking. We're drinking.
Oh,
And
yeah.
if you've done it, you're gonna be drinking.
Oh,
All right.
done it. So yeah.
So everybody grab your alcohol. I'm gonna call upon you.
I just came back just in case, and I grabbed a shot glass just in case.
All right. Everybody gonna get a shot glass or you're sticking to a sip? All right.
Right from the bottle.
Okay, before we went there, right?
Everybody drinking though? It don't look like everybody's drinking.
Before we went there, I was gonna ask you guys a question because one person said I wasn't asking them that easy question.
Yeah, your last time my question was not good, so hopefully I get some good questions this time.
Gregory, what would you do? Oh shit, what's the other Gregory? Hold on, let me make sure I collecting the right person. Okay.
Yellow shirt.
Number one. What would you do to Kandy's body? How would you remove Kandy's leather?
So your name is Candy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And candy is usually better when it melts in your mouth.
But I'm not that kind of candy. I'm candy.
No. That's not true. That's not true.
To him, you are.
That's not true. Because if you see my background and you see your clothes, you the candy I was talking about.
Okay. What would he do to me now? Oh. I only have this kind of glove. We'll put it on for you.
What's that? A glove?
That person have a leather gloves, but I have this kind of glove. I couldn't find a leather. I don't know where I put my stuff.
One red and one white?
But I could always change it to this too. Because that's also what I would do to you.
Okay. Wow.
I didn't understand. Say it again.
I said sometimes actions is louder than the word. So I'll just show the action and what I'll do instead of talk.
But in the meantime, we get aroused by what we see. So can you just
said I'm aroused by what I just saw.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, what's for you wasn't for me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So my thing is, I'm gonna have to bring you in.
Okay.
With a partner.
Okay.
And kind of be like Columbus and aim for America, but try to land everywhere.
Damn.
Because Columbus never discovered anything, but he did. But he was on the sea.
Yes.
Is that a clean and best way to saying it?
Yeah, that was actually well put.
I'll break it down.
That was actually well put. Well put.
Yeah, but at the same time, Christopher Columbus didn't really discover anything.
That's what he said. That's exactly what he said.
But before he said that, his boat went to a lot of seas.
Do you understand what he's saying now? Do you see the picture behind him?
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Okay. I'll be for real now. But,
we have another Gregory here. Welcome, Gregory.
One shy and one's not.
Welcome, Gregory.
Which Gregory?
We have another Gregory in here in the car.
He's the shy one. Say shy, Gregory.
Oh, he's in the shop.
I was not gonna say that Gregory.
My bad.
Okay. All right. Is anyone else, before we move on to the game, would like to tell me what they will do to me? Should I stand up or should I sit down?
Well, first,
stand up.
before anybody answer, could you please give us another look at the outfit? Just give us a slow turn, please. Let's enjoy it.
Get up. Bring the camera down. I want to see down. You see
what does he show and everything?
Whoa! All of that?
Oh.
Hey, girl. Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, now they can talk.
All right.
Kandy,
Yes.
but seafood is Karaili. Take control.
Correct. Correct.
I don't like Karaili. So if I say Karaili, you know,
Yeah. Your limit. You reach your limit.
yeah.
Who's talking?
You sniper.
Kandy, you
Yes.
have a high boots. You have a high boots with that?
Yes, I do.
That's what I thought.
I love boots. I don't know where the highest is. I don't know what the latter one is.
Put it up on the table and see it.
Kandy, walk with the tickler that you showed the last time. Yeah, baby. Yeah, we in the game there. Yeah.
Wow.
Seafood is Karaili.
Yo, Kandy.
Guys. Yes.
This is crazy. This is good.
Okay, so hold on, like somebody came. Okay. You see this two guys? What would you do with this?
Throw it away and call you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Answer. Good fucking answer.
You cannot drink for that.
Ladies, is there anything you'd like to tell these men?
I'm sorry. Before you go to that question, can you ask the lady what they will do to you?
Oh. Ladies, what would you do to Kandy? Can't agree with this love.
Yeah, they always quiet. They always quiet.
Well, what I would do to Kandy, I would, let me find the name first.
You have to tell her, are you gonna be awake or sleeping?
Oh, you got jokes. Who said that?
I'm so sorry, but that was an easy one. I'm sorry, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, I was going
I'll
to
drink to that.
stand Kandy up and put her foot up on the table and the other one on the ground. And then I'll grab Gregory by that yellow shirt and drag him and stuff his face all up in her pussy.
And I think I'll be okay with that.
And I would okay watching you too.
I go take our next drink there. That was a big drink. Gotta top back up.
Matter of fact, I'm okay there because I think my face is a little ashy, so I might need a little.
Good boy. Need some cream. Moisturize.
See the ball of the head. I just love to hump heads. I have a problem. That's one of my things.
You see,
especially
I was on the right track.
Hey, look, this never turn the light.
I tried to turn the light on.
What's this going back? You feel like the stubs on the clit head? Yeah. Yeah, I'm a moment sometimes. You gotta take it to a different level. That's when it's like, there's no coming back. Are you guys ready for the questions now?
Oh yes.
And you know what? I'm just gonna answer, and who's gonna answer? Everybody can answer. Yeah, you by that?
Kandy.
Yeah.
On that note, since Mr. Gregory said that he's all right with that, so when Kandy starts to shower, what are you gonna do?
I'm also from.
Are you gonna open up your mouth and drink?
Listen, I did. I'm also from Florida, so when it rains in Florida, I like to lift my head up and drink the water. You asked.
Take a drink for that.
Oh God! I might as well drink the whole thing.
water.
Okay, no. Okay, you asked. Okay. You asked me this question. You asked me that question, right? You asked me that question. So my thing is, when I stopped drinking, right? For some reason, when I started drinking, I also stopped pouring. What would you do to that pour?
You see that tongue there? Hey.
Yo, you hear nothing, right? You hear silent.
Yeah.
But
Creeper.
that is how she be making. Nothing. Gulp.
I don't know what you guys are laughing about because you guys did not see what I did.
Listen,
I
I don't know
didn't say anything, but I did something, so I actually answered it.
Oh, I didn't see it. I missed it. Oh, that's not fair.
Rewind. Oh. Mm-hmm.
What's going on here?
I don't know, but I'm gonna drink to that.
What really going on here?
Wait, I'm confused. When Gregory come back tonight, you guys made Dr. Max show his face. He have never showed his face on the show. Welcome.
Where is it?
Maybe
tonight.
1 second.
Okay, are you guys ready for the questions now?
Ready.
Yes.
Have you ever responded to a sex-only personal ad? No. Yeah.
I'm afraid of sex.
Okay. Have you ever had sex with someone to further your career?
I wish.
Yes. Okay, guys.
The amount of time you do it, you might as well further your career.
TT, don't forget you have to drink to that because every time you
you gotta drink.
Yeah, I had a drink. All right.
Let me see your lips on the glass.
Okay, I have to drink to that too.
Okay, you have to, Kandy.
Yeah.
You have to explain what you mean further your career.
Okay.
Is it like having a sugar daddy that's paying for all your stuff while you do whatever, or is it
Lewinsky, like what Lewinsky did?
Okay.
No. You can't. No, you can't say Lewinsky because technically she went down, not up. Clinton went up. that's not the right thing. You have to say Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian.
Right,
Yeah. Let's say it right.
Yeah. And Brandy's brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how she started going up.
Oh, okay. I hope she's not drinking water.
Which one?
I'm getting hot, baby. I'm getting hot. I gotta cool the temperature down. I'm staying the beast.
I hope your husband's taking a nap to wake you up.
How you know? I'll be up this time waiting for his ass.
I'm on the road tonight.
Hold on. I forgot to give you guys this. Hold on. Okay. But he has children playing in the background. That's a good word now. Okay.
Oh, what was that?
Have you ever climbed under the bleachers to look at a girl's skirt? To look up a girl's skirt?
No.
Have you ever dry humped on the first date?
Amen to that drink.
I did too.
I've been doing that for many years.
Have you ever used whipped cream during sex?
The real drink.
Drink for that one.
Marlene, your glass ain't moving up.
Yo, I just
glass moved earlier. I saw it. Sorry, my bad.
I'm not
I don't know. I haven't done the whipped cream. I don't usually
Can you bring the bottle? I'm running out of wine.
Have you ever stuffed your bra or pants for attention?
Have you ever what?
Stuff your
Yeah, when
bra
I was
or your pants for attention. Woman breasts, man dick.
when I was teenager, young teenager.
Okay, so drink.
I did it. Depends on what clothes. I ain't have much, you know, have a little here and there, you know. So
Yeah, it's it's gotten better with age.
it's not for
I have
attention. I
too
do
much.
it. Huh?
I have too much.
I do it because
already
dresses deserve a little push. Okay? Mine's
Well,
big like
that's a
everybody
woman's
else.
thing.
But it's perfect for your mouth.
Do
Just
not be
saying.
shy that.
Okay, guys?
I have to go get wine.
Right, I have 2 drinks. Owen are relocated.
I finished. Well, 3 glasses now. What's up with you guys?
Have you ever had sex in your parents' bed? Another one again.
Goodness, man. Drink
I have my own room. I always have my own room.
Have you talked dirty to yourself while masturbating?
Say it again.
Have you talked dirty to yourself while masturbating?
That don't make sense.
Love you. Oh my God.
About making sense about pervness, but no.
Yeah, in your mind. It's fantasies all in your mind. All in your mind.
Oh,
yeah, but why would you fantasize about yourself? You fantasize somebody else.
I can't pronounce your name. What are you mixing?
Talking dirty while you're doing it.
What am I supposed to be telling myself?
Sorry?
No, I'm trying to say, like, what is she mixing? What is your drink?
What am I drinking?
Yes. Yeah. Can you pronounce your
Chardonnay.
name for me? Pronounce your name.
Jadine.
Okay, guys.
Oh, Jadine. Because you know you can't say a black woman's name wrong, so I always ask them to say it first.
Guys,
I was gonna say you can call me anything, but only some things you can call me at certain times.
Janine. Janine.
What's the question?
Janine, are you saying you're playing with your toy? You have your toy on you. And you never say fuck me, because you almost reached that part?
Yeah, I would say it, but I have somebody in mind. Hold on, I have somebody in mind that I'm thinking the deal do is.
That is what it is. Have you talked dirty
but
to
you
yourself?
were trying to say it.
Have you
the way you
to yourself while masturbating?
Yeah.
Exactly. So take a drink. Get the fuck up and take a drink.
Okay.
Guys, have you ever discussed masturbation? Have you ever discussed masturbation with the opposite sex?
That's not even fair.
What do you mean? Like talk to your girl or whatever, to your guy?
Talking to your girl, yeah. Hey, Gil, when I come in, Gil, I just, well, fuck me, go fuck. I call his name so hard, he ain't even fucking there, blah, blah, blah. You just continue. Oh, Gil, when I come, Gil, you ever fucking come so far that it went, like, past the fucking ceiling?
Yo, I do it all the time. I'll be like, Jadine.
Careful. I'm like Beetlejuice. Don't call me more than 3 times. I'll pop up.
Oh, you like Beetlejuice? Oh, that mean you juicy?
No, that's the opposite sex. You understand? You're good. Take a drink.
Oh, I ain't doing it.
Yo, Candy, do you see my background?
Have you ever shopped in a store for sex toys?
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, drink. You should have bought the whole bottle.
I don't know. I saw Robbie drinking. Robbie, is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay. Gregory, you're putting different things in your mouth. Is that a no?
This time it is.
Sorry, not Gregory, the number one. Gregory eating some kind of fries or something. Oh, he came to Maya.
I totally lost with this whole thing.
It's okay, baby. Just keep taking the hairs out.
Have you ever shopped in a store for sex toys?
Yes, I have.
Hey, take a drink, right? Well, nah, take a glass of water.
Yeah.
Why she can't drink? She can't drink? She pregnant?
I put you on a diet.
Oh, I have a saying for that.
Yeah.
I have a saying for that. Don't diet, try it.
Oh, all in the mouth. Welcome, Tamara.
I'll drink to that.
Tamara, where's the police?
Sleeping.
Yeah, finally sleeping.
Peter.
What's a sniper?
Dwight. Everybody ready? Sweetness. I hear from Sweetness yet. Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
You ready?
Yeah.
Have you ever played Spin the Bottle?
Yes.
No.
No.
You never played Spin the Bottle?
No. We have different kind of game in a Jamaica.
Yeah, what is the game?
Yeah. We do not spin the buckle. We do as I say.
Spin the woman.
Yeah, we play do as I say.
Do as I say. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, let's turn the question. Have you ever played Do As I Say?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Good.
Yeah.
Take a drink.
Truth or dare? That's a game.
Have you? Did I spin the bottle? Have you ever used a vibrator?
No. Hell no.
Female? The white said hell no? Who said hell no?
That was classic rebel.
That's all of us.
Well,
let me ask Tamara. Tamara, have you ever used a vibrator?
Can we phrase that? We phrase that question.
What are you drinking here? You
we do it on us or somebody else?
When they finish,
who's talking? One by one.
I said, the question is it on us or somebody else?
No, have you ever used a vibrator? It could go both ways.
No, sir. We don't know about that.
If you say that, I could take a drink.
All right, then. So, classic is basically having a vibrator and use it on your partner.
Nah, we don't do them thing there. The real thing, man. Full action all the time.
Kandy, it have a thing called couples ring, right?
Yes.
It's a little vibrator that does go right down the shaft. Yes. So that when you go full penetration, it resting on her clit and it's shaking.
Yes.
Yeah, I use vibrator.
That's also what I'm gonna get it for you guys. One minute, okay?
Thank you. Ask another question. She have to leave.
When she come back, tell her to bend down and pick up the thing on the ground.
Yes.
You're right, man.
Yes, that's Kandy.
What a mercy.
Okay, this one.
We apologize.
Can actually be used by a phone wherever the person is in the whole wide world, and your partner controls it with this. This one right here.
What?
This sucks the clit.
Miss Kandy,
yes,
I'm
love.
sorry, but somebody, I'm not gonna say her name, but she says when you come back, we're gonna ask you to pretend like you dropped it to go pick it up.
I just pretended I picked it up.
Yeah, do it again. Do it again.
Wheel it up.
Hold on. Where you going? Who going? Come back.
Right there.
Lord of his mercy.
What the hell is going on here, boy?
Wow.
I'm gonna take a drink to that.
I think I'm a drink.
Next question.
Have
you ever administered a spanking for someone else's pleasure?
Yeah, man.
No.
No?
Wait, I have to back up my glass.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Say it again.
Have you ever administered a spanking for someone else's pleasure?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All the time.
Gregory ain't drinking now.
I'm drinking. I'm drinking rum with Red
Regular
Bull.
Gregory. I know Mr. Gregory B. You have a lot to fulfill again. Have you ever?
I'm Gregory. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Have you ever bought a sex doll?
What?
Tomorrow you're not saying anything.
Hell no.
There's nothing for me to say.
What do you mean? What did you use? What's your fetish? Come on, excite us.
But I only laugh because I get a break from taking a drink.
But I don't know about you guys, but it's cheaper just to like buy a drink.
Have you ever given a rim job or had one given to you?
What? What's a rim
job? I probably know it, but I don't know the name.
Isn't that around the asshole?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's around the asshole? The rim?
Yeah.
Know what, guys?
Okay,
You may be right. I've never heard this term.
Yeah, it's around the asshole.
Yeah.
I just Google it. It says like could be around the ass or
Okay, I'm gonna take a drink.
around the mouth. So
I take a drink.
I still take a drink.
Yeah, everybody taking a drink?
I took one already.
I don't think I've done that.
Have you ever fondled someone who was a
who was a what?
Answer this question. Get 5 butters. Have you ever fondled someone who was asleep or have it done to you?
Yo,
you're such a bitch.
What do you mean by fun, though?
Are you doing this or touching you up or fucking you? Or you didn't get up, you're like,
what the fuck happened?
We know what that is. Name start with the
Don't call nobody name, man.
If you drinking to the head there.
Call nobody name.
Savage.
That's why I like to sleep in my bed. I can't be sleeping everywhere.
Next question. Have you ever had sex while watching an adult movie?
Yeah.
Questions now, man.
Yeah, man. Them. Watch my own movie, though. My own.
Next question. And
you know what, porno? What's wrong with that?
My own. Only me alone I star it.
It's an adult movie.
No, it's a boy for me. Me Aquan. It's a go nice.
Nah, the way I can't take it home, and I know I might get bored.
No, sir. It's not that.
I see a porno.
You ready? Just porn. Adult movie. Generalize. Adult movie, not just porn. An adult movie. Next. Have you ever had crabs?
No.
Oh, like crabs
I'll get a nice break again.
None of that.
Literally small crabs around your pubic hair.
None of that.
Hot crab and callaloo.
I'm gonna say yes or no. I understand it.
Storby, yeah. Add crabs and Storby. Trims, Miss G. Yeah. Yeah, them kind of crab. Yeah.
Have you ever had any sexual fetishes?
Yes.
Have you ever had any sexual fetishes?
Yes.
Fetishes.
We talked about that, didn't we?
Fetish, exactly. It's a perfect question.
You're supposed to know by now if you have one or not.
Yo, Kandy.
Yeah.
I have a new fetish.
Tell me more. What's your name?
Anybody with a headphone that's pink.
Yeah, I didn't do that at the time.
Take
You
a
don't
drink.
pray much, do you? So you better pray.
Do you say you need to get a break?
Pray.
I said you don't pray much. You need to pray. You asking for that, boy.
I'm just
Only
saying.
Jesus
I'm
can
just
help
saying.
you.
No, I was trying just in case your husband sleep first, so just in case.
No, baby, you don't have to sleep. You know what I mean? You know what it is. Anyways, move on.
I was letting you guys be. Almost 10 o'clock. Have you ever spied on a family member in the shower?
No.
Family member? Nah, that's nasty.
Okay.
Have you ever lied? Who gonna admit? Yes. Who's saying?
No. I'm saying like like unrelated family member or family member like blood.
Well, yeah, I feel you because I mean,
Because
when I first came here, when I first came here, my mom used to let me call everybody auntie this and cousin that, whatever. I ain't even nowhere near my blood.
Why?
But then there was this one guy that was really into it, and I had to do the research when I realized he was not a blood. I was like, this cousin shit.
But did you spy on him?
I did more than spy. It's my mom. Let me explain myself. It's my mom's best friend, kid. So that's not my blood. But I came here realizing that you have to call auntie out of respect, right? So I thought it was my cousin, like blood cousin, but it wasn't. It was just a friend.
Dwight,
No, she just started trouble.
And you take close to not family blood, but you call them family.
Kandy, she just started trouble.
Yeah.
She just started trouble.
What did I do?
Can I ask one question? Have you ever had sex with your mother's friends?
Have I ever what?
Anybody?
Somebody's playing music in the background, so it's not
clear. I can't hear it properly.
Ever have the music in the background? Please lower it down. Okay, I'm going in. All right, talk.
I said, have you ever had sex with any of your parents' friends?
Hell no. Hell.
That's all like a new vibe. That's all like a new thing to try. So.
I can't kill nobody, you know what I mean? Some people heart is not so good, you know what I mean? So you gotta watch out for that shit.
Next. Wait, Dwight. Before I go, Dwight.
Where's Dwight?
Hold on.
1 minute, yeah. I have a car stuck on the ice, so can we do it on Friday?
What do you want to do on Friday? Be very, like, tell me direct. Because I think when you say do it on Friday, I'm thinking about fuck you on Friday. What are we talking about? Sorry.
Oh, sorry, Kandy. Not you.
I'll let you go. Have you ever lied about the size of your or your lover's penis?
No.
Oh, sorry, Kandy. That was a customer. Sorry. What was that?
Oh, we're going back to you with have you ever spied on a family member in the shower? It doesn't have to be blood relative. It could be an additional family. All right.
I don't want to see that, no.
The next question was, have you ever, what did mother cut it? Where go? Where my question gone? Guys, I lost my question. Oh, have you ever lied about the size of your or your lover's penis?
Excuse me? Repeat.
Have you ever lied about the size of your penis?
Lie about it? Yeah.
So what the fuck happened after when she see the size now?
I said it's smaller than it really is.
You fucking like it, girl? Are you serious?
Yeah, I like that one.
Okay. Now she's in the wheelchair now.
Oh, shit, yeah. Damn. Next question. Have you ever had dates with 2 or more people in the same night?
Yeah. That was easy.
That's for me.
Everyone.
Kandy. I have more than 2 dates one night.
5 in one night.
5 now.
Nah.
What do you mean? You mean date or sex?
Dates.
Whatever you want to call it.
And out of 5, only 1 get it. The last one.
Nah.
You keep the best for last.
Once we go on a date, it's mine. Always get it. Always get it. Always get it.
Dwight, you have receipts to prove that is yours?
Who said that? Rebel?
Dwight,
do you have
100% I'm gonna get it.
There's no such thing as mine.
No, not in that way. Sorry. But
You get
you get a borrow, yeah, own it. I know you.
It's your turn.
Not it. Oh no. Sorry, my wrong interpretation.
Have you ever worn clothes of the opposite sex for sexual pleasure?
Yeah.
No.
That's the bocce boy stuff.
Have you ever had sex in a church?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Who said that?
Yes.
Who said that?
That's incredible.
Yes. All in the graveyard and the tomb too.
I take like 3 shots for that one.
Straight to hell.
That is a vibe. That is a nice vibe.
No judging. This game is no judging. All right? Next.
I didn't mean it in a bad way. I was just being funny.
What? No, man. That's a real thing. You was being fun. Take a drink for that.
It's 10 o'clock. Hurry up. Have you ever sniffed someone else's soil underwear?
No.
No, but I get it all the time.
Have you ever had sex with a co-worker spouse?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes.
Last question. Have you ever taken a body shot of someone?
Yes.
A what?
A body shot. A shot of rum or alcohol of someone else's body. Okay, for everyone, it's the last question on who is a pervert. You guys are all pervs, okay? But what
Kandy,
did you do the last time you got revenge on someone?
Say that again.
What did you do the last time you got revenge on someone?
Kandy, I have a question for you, like how you've been asking us a question.
Wow, what's the question? Tell me more.
Have you ever given a blowjob in a taxi car?
No.
Oh, okay.
You know what?
When a taxi or somebody's driving it and you're in the back seat and you give a blowjob?
Oh, yeah.
Is the
girl do that to me before?
I did it to the driver who was driving me home.
I'm not talking about the driver. I'm talking about the person in the back seat. The driver don't know what's going on.
Only did it to the person who was driving. So no, I like to drive or have somebody driving me. So no, it never happened.
That sounds like a vibe, though, man.
I sound like a what?
So you need to drop that. You need to put that on your list, Kandy.
Yeah, so when the driver asks you where you're going, you can say I'm going downtown.
Downtown.
Just drive. Just keep driving.
No, stop. I don't have no money. What else could I pay with?
Kandy, before we go, I want to hear Tamara KINK'S, please. Sorry,
yes,
nobody said. Oh God.
to spotlight you, but I really would like to hear you.
You've been here too long, Tamara, so you must learn something. And you know, like, tell us one of the things you learned that you
Very quiet
started doing now.
and still waters run deep.
What Kings? What is this? I don't know what you guys were talking about.
Okay. Let me ask you a better question. What have you done or thought about since this whole thing started? What turns you on?
I'm here to learn, to understand.
You must learn something by now. You look like a
Tamara is
smart
a
lady.
politician, girl.
Listen, because you guys talk about these things, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna go run and do it. I mean,
I just said, which one have you thought about?
Tamara, I go vote for you, girl.
At least thought about.
I don't think she took any notes. She ain't take no notes.
Something must arouse you. What aroused you?
What aroused me? What spoke to you? What you guys spoke about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
generalize. Yeah. What turns you on?
That you're willing to do something.
What makes your clit jump? What makes your blood rush to your skin?
Gosh, I guess you could say the foreplay. That's what does
foreplay?
it. It's the
eating in your pussy, the choking. Which one? Come on, girlfriend. Let's get it all wound up now.
Oral sex, yes. Oral sex is.
No, we ain't doing. We passed one stage about oral sex. Get to the point. the butthole, the nipples, wet part of it. Come on, girlfriend. Let's get her out.
Oral is down there.
Yeah, but I need to talk about it. I don't know.
Remember, Tamara is Shelton. And let's
let you guys I'm trying to bring her out. I'm trying to pull down the roof and make rain come down.
I did give her toy. I'm waiting for the experience her toy for the first time. And when she's ready, she'll let us know.
Okay, yeah. How did it go?
Okay. I tried it. I did try it. I used the toy.
So you're rather the real thing, right?
I prefer the penis.
Yeah.
You know what?
You have an orgasm too fast, right?
No. You mean with the toy? Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
You know why, Tamara?
Listen, it was there, and
she left skin.
I'm laying down. What's supposed to happen? Nothing was happening. So it just didn't. It just nothing happened.
Next time you do it, listen, Kandy. Tell her what she gotta do.
No, I don't need to. If it didn't work for her, it didn't work for her. She's not a toy person. That's okay. That's normal.
I think it didn't work for her because she closed her mind to it.
I did it.
Right? So no.
Let
me say something.
To love the real thing, man. What? So she can't love the real thing.
I love the real thing too. I love the real thing.
Toys is not for everyone. So I give her something that is in between. And the same toy that you use, Tamara, it does not work for me, but it's strong for everybody else. So which means for me, this is my toy. This one here, this is my bad boy. I plug this shit into the wall. I'm a clitoral person. I love clits. So once I plug this shit into the wall, I'm getting every penetration I can think of. It goes straight through your whole body, from head to toe. And then I have the additional parts for the G-spots, for anything that it even have the one for stroking a man. The man will put it on top, it goes his hood into that part, and it just started fucking go fast. It's really fast. Like it will fuck you up. So this year, after all the toys that I've tried, this is my favorite toy. It's called the One. This one was actually produced as a massager. Okay? It massages every fucking thing. It fucks you up. So they bring on this new one where you can detach the one I have is the one with the actual plug in it. This one you can detach this one is have another one. It's chargeable. So Tamara, you okay? That's normal. That's normal. But I have girls who will say shit and turn them off the wall. Me, I was like, I rather fucking dick. I rather dick it. Right? But on saying that, that's normal. You need more. Yeah?
That's what that means?
Yeah. I was also thinking that because this is her first time and she tried it.
It wasn't my first time using a toy.
Not the oh, I thought it was your first time.
No. That's the first time using it.
But for me, when people are saying about the real thing, I love the real thing. There's no doubt because it comes with a body, it comes with lips, it comes with all kinds of things, hands everywhere, whatever, right? But what I'm saying, the only reason for me with a dildo, it does work because if I'm thinking about whoever I'm thinking about and I'm all excited and I want it at that moment and there's nobody around or whatever, I can do it. But what I find is that I put it and it's on my clit or whatever and it's moving around or whatever. I just feel like that and I'm done. And I'm like, okay, shit. So it was exciting getting there, but you get there so fast that when I'm finished, I'm like, okay, this is why I don't use this shit.
This is why I show my toy. I prepare my toy and make sure my toy is okay. But I'm gonna tell the men in the group, I wish I was that toothpick. I wish I was that red couch. I wish I was that pink pillow. I wish I was that chair with the grass behind you. I wish that
I wish I was the one in the behind the beach behind him.
The leather behind the person with the yellow shirt.
What happened to the beach?
I would love to be behind that person with all the green grass also in the dark spots where you are.
I know, a sniper. Pow!
I'm back to say for next week. I'm going to try this one very different for everyone who has a birthday and everyone who has a birthday coming up in June, July, August. So next week, we're going to get to a different level where we're going to have a secret party, not a secret, a known party for the group right after the show. 45 minutes of whatever happens there stays there. It's not going to be on YouTube. After we're going to just log in. I'll send you guys whoever's in the chat. I'll send you guys the ID number, the password, and we take it to a different level. Ginny, talk quick.
Okay, I don't know who doesn't know, but next week on this exact date, it's my birthday, and I want everybody to bring me a treat.
Oh, it's Maya's
whether
birthday.
It's a deer, whatever, I'm up for it.
All right, so Maya and Ginny's birthday. I'm not sure Sandra's gonna come back, but whatever happens next week, guys, we're gonna try and enjoy it to the full. I'm gonna try to use my DJ skills and take it to a different level. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next week. And we're gonna put anything we want to talk about. There's no hidden topic, and you guys can tell me how would you fuck Kandy? That's what you guys gonna tell me next week.
Hey Kandy, it's my birthday.
For the woman.
For the woman, how would you fuck the man that's in front of you on Zoom?
Kandy. How come you get? It's not your birthday.
My birthday. Don't worry about my birthday.
So you should be getting the fucking, eh?
Next week, whatever we talk about is about everything. Everything. Sorry? What's that?
She looking for a birthday fuck.
She looking for a bull.
Yeah, she want a birthday fuck.
Yeah.
I look into swing.
Bring your husband on. And we go get a swing for you at the same time.
Kandy.
Hey.
Get up again and pick up something before we go there.
This is lovely. I enjoy it. I look forward to this. I don't know about you guys, but I look forward to
this. Is this it?
Yeah.
It's a full moon outside.
It's a beautiful outfit, Kandy. It's a beautiful outfit. It's a beautiful outfit.
Let's listen to him.
Oh my God, I think he did.
Papa.
Well,
Night, everyone.
I don't know about you guys, but
Enjoy the
I'm
week.
oxtail.
Enjoy the rest of the week, guys. I love you all.
Okay.
Bye. Bye. Good night, guys.
Night, guys.
Night. Good night. Good night.
Night.
Hi, this is Kandy. Join me on Kandy's Konvos and Confession talk show every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Zoom and on YouTube. Follow me at Kandy Forever 40 on Instagram, KANDY 4 EVA 40, and on Facebook, Kandy Henry, KANDY Henry, HENRY, for the link on Zoom.